Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers. Salud.
Good morning and welcome to Mallorca.
This Spanish island is known for the sun, the sea, and sangria.
So we are staying at one of the most beautiful and serene hotels in the entire world. We are at La Residencia. It is a Belmond hotel in Dia, Mallorca. And we'll show you a little bit of this hotel later. But first up, I think it's time that we go explore Mallorca. Where do you go?
To the playa, the beach.
Let's go. So it is time to leave our love cocoon at this beautiful Belmond. Where are we going?
Soon? We are headed into Dea, to Caia Dea, which is the beach, and we're going to Cas Patro March, which is an iconic restaurant set right on the rocks on the Mediterranean.
Super famous by Instagram, has all these amazing photos. It is a must visit whenever you're in Majorca.
Majorca.
What are you thinking?
I'm blown away. This is so gorgeous. I'm glad we left our love cocoon. This was worth it. I mean, we're surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea. There are people jumping off cliffs over there. The food looks amazing, but this view is to die for, darling, to die for. One tip to know when you're coming to Cas Patro March is that they only take cash, so credit cards are not accepted, so bring your euro, babe. All right, so our appetizers just arrived and we got baby squid, which the waitress recommended for us. They look absolutely divine and I drenched them in lemon. And then we've got fish croquettes across the way. And of course, because we're in Spain, we have these delicious local olives. Let's dig in. So fresh. Good choice. This is a really good choice.
Oh, really good. Like soft and crunchy. Oh, it's because they're babies. Oh, baby squid. Because they're little. I mean, yeah, hence the name. But it's not like calamari that you get at a cheap TGI Fridays. Baby squid. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little very long. How much was that? These fish croquettes are phenomenal. Just put some lemon on them. I wonder what fish is in it, but I don't know. They're delicious. This is a great place to start. Baby squid, croquettes, and then we're gonna have the famous prawns, right?
And Scott's got the deep V thing going on in Europe. I'm into it.
A little toasty. Toasty. PG-13 here.
Family channel, kids.
Why are these so special?
So soye prawns are one of the best type of prawns in the gastronomic world. Now you'll see that these are very, very pink, almost red in color, and that is due to the seabed where they're collected in the port of Soye, which is just a few kilometers north of where we are right now in Dea. So these guys are supposed to be some of the most delicious prawns in the world. Woo! Let's see, how do I eat you? And my guess is I peel this off.
Yeah.
Here he is. Or she.
I don't really know.
Ooh, are so juicy.
Yeah.
I think there's some like white wine, parsley, garlic, super fresh on a hot day.
money.
I want to talk to you about cuts. Now, what is cuts? Cuts is style and fashion. It's a men's clothing line that has something for everyone, depending on what you like. Do you like V-necks? Do you like Henleys? Do you just want the crew neck? Do you want extended? I mean, they make it perfectly for you. And now, I love cuts because they look so good and they feel so good as well. I can wear them out while exploring and being adventurous, and then continue to wear them out at night whenever we go out to dinner. And so we want to share the experience of cuts with you by clicking the link below and use the code ROMRU, and you can get 15% off your purchase of cuts. So if you want any recommendations on what to get from Cuts, check out their hoodies because they're so comfortable, or I love the long sleeve Henley, specifically in navy blue. So click the link below and use the code ROMRU and you can get 15% off. Today is a day of adventure.
I know, I'm so excited. We are heading out of the Belmond and Dea, and we are going north to some really adventurous roads. And first up is Calobra, which is one of the windiest roads in the world, but it leads to an amazing beach, and it's just a must when you want to do a road trip in Majorca.
But this road is iconic. I mean, the beaches are iconic. The road, I mean, there have been multiple car commercials shot there. You've probably seen it on like a Chevy or Ford commercial, but yeah, I'm pumped.
Super excited.
Let's go.
Money.
So we just made it down safely to Calobra Beach.
And the nickname of, what does Calobra mean?
Snake.
They describe the road as if you were to cook a piece of pasta and just drop it onto the ground. That is the shape of this road. It was built manually in 1932. Wow. It has something like more than 50 turns. And the biggest turn is a 360-degree turn that goes back on itself underneath a bridge. Lots of bikers. It's like 630 meters of climbing. Very beautiful and breathtaking in more than one way.
Yes, that's for sure.
Now it's time to go enjoy the beach.
Yeah, let's do it. Listen, Majorca is a gorgeous island, but this walk up to the beach is insane. I mean, it takes you through a tunnel. There are beautiful reveals all throughout the path, and the water is just crystal clear. Yachts are coming in, and it's taking my breath away. It's so beautiful.
Armen las cosas en el malecón, lo que gozamos es salsa y son. Ya saben lo que repita son los cueros. Tengo la clave, soy el suero. Esta vida fuego, por eso quiero una vida suave, soy sincero. Que viva mi gente, que viva la raza. De noche a día aquí se trabaja.
So, on a mission. We saw a cliff jump on the way in. Now the waves are really rough, so it doesn't look like it's gonna be really easy to get out of the water. I can see people trying now.
Did he ever manage to hit anyone of the guys?
Oh, there you go. But I did see people jumping, so I think it's doable. Might have to put those climbing skills to the test. Coco's back watching the stuff, and I'm out going on a journey.
I gave it like 3 or 4 tries. It is not easy. I think there's another way up. That's crazy. That's a bummer. We couldn't get up. Rumor has it that only one guy made it up, but I didn't see it, so I don't believe it. I couldn't get up. What? It's impossible to make it up there. A guy and I tried for like
the whole time. You have to walk around to the tunnel.
Okay. I think I saw it. Was
Yeah.
it where like that little gate was?
Yeah. We tried. He tried. I mean, like, it's just so slippery. All right. We've come to Plan B, which there's a path. It says do not enter, but it looks like a lot of people have entered that way to do the cliff jumping. So.
I think it says do not enter 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, so we're good now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Okay, on our way back from Calobra, we stopped in the hamlet of Fornalutx, which is known as one of the most beautiful towns in all of Majorca, and it's true. The apricot-colored walls and homes are just absolutely stunning, and the sangria is perfect on a hot Majorcan day. So we stopped for lunch, ordered some tapas and sangria, and we're just enjoying a great Spanish day. This is delicious.
That's really good. It's so
Right?
good.
I was like, damn.
So one thing to know when you come to Spain, you have to have the sangria. Spain is known for having sangria, red wine, white wine, but the best of all, what you have to get is cava sangria. That's what we got here. So
Tell the people what cava is.
for those of you guys who were been following along, we went to Champagne.
Okay, so savoring champagne, I'm gonna.
You can just hold it like this.
Sparkling wine. Well, Spain has its own champagne. It's known as cava, sparkling wine made in the Spanish region. So, cava sangria. It's a must when you're here. God, that is so good. On a hot day, it's like 85 degrees, and this is divine.
While many people choose to stay in the capital of Majorca, in Palma, we chose to go a little off the beaten path to the prettiest place on the island, Dea.
Unlike the infamous party reputation that Majorca has, Dea is the opposite. It is a place to unwind, think, and just breathe. In today's fast-paced world, it is not often that we're able to think and just ponder. But here in Dea, you can do just that.
Now it's time to show you around our junior suite, room 25 at the Belmond Residencia. Now, this suite is part of the main building at the hotel, and it is from the 16th century. All right, let's show you around.
One of the great things about the Belmond is every single room is unique. The other thing is they've decorated all the rooms with art from a local artist who actually works in the hotel.
So the junior suite has a nice living area where you can relax, local art, and we have a beautiful deck that overlooks the Belmond. Hey, and the piece de resistance, the bedroom. We've got a gorgeous king bed, his and hers closets, a television, which you won't use because everything here is too exciting outside, and a beautiful view of Dea. It's a fairy tale village, and we get to see it right from the comfort of our room.
This room is like 10 times bigger than our Airstream. It's massive.
That's true.
It's so big. The rooms are really nice, but like Colette said, you don't really want to spend much time in these because when you're in Majorca, you want to be exploring. But look at this view of Dea. Every morning.
What a beautiful day.
Todo lo mueve el aduanero, norte al sur, lo ve moviendo, la orilla el mar, lo ve sonriendo, y yo sé lo que tenemos no es para juego y esto divino, por eso lo que hacemos gritar tu mano con ritmo letal.